Hey all, my name is Weston Pugh, and I'm the founder and director of Pathways to Resilience. I wanted to take a moment to say a little bit about the Art of Change program, which is really our flagship program. It's a year-long um, journey and adventure, really deep into the self and the cultivation of authentic self-expression in the world. And it's really rooted in weaving together of two bi-directional energies. So one is the downward energy of soul, of tapping into our own unique authenticity, our own unique offerings for the world. And within that dissenting energy, how we can better connect to discipline, commitment, accountability, rootedness, groundedness, right? And use those forces to propel us forward in a good way in our lives. So weaving that downwards force with the updraft of radical imagination, inspiration, compassion, creativity, all these upward facing energies that help to bring about new possibility, new understandings, new ways of orienting ourselves in relationship to our own path, our own practice, and the world. So this program really unfolds over the course of a year. And what I've really discovered over 8 years of running transformational programs is that change isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And you need persistence, you need self-compassion, but most of all, you need a supportive community container, and you need the time necessary for the roots of the change process to really dig into your interior soil to get that stability necessary for that then upward growth. And so having it be a year long offers participants the opportunity to really engage in that deep work of shedding, of dreaming, of integrating, of experimenting, and out of all of that, really finding a new orientation and a new way of holding themselves in relationship to themselves, their families and communities, the world, the environment, and the larger wild mystery that is life. Now, the other heart of this program, time and having that long expanse of time for exploration is one key pillar within this, and the other is community. Having that supportive community of practice that is your touch point each month to witness and be witnessed, to share with the group what you're learning. And these are small groups of 4 or 5 participants within each cohort. So to share about what you're learning and learn from what others are going through in their lives. And that space offers accountability, it offers motivation, it offers inspiration, and it also creates a mirror in which we begin to see ourselves in the stories and the successes and the failures that happen in other people. And when we begin to see ourselves in others, we begin to kind of hold our process in a lighter way, and new possibilities. We take ourselves less seriously. The suffering feels a little lighter, that whatever it is we're carrying, when we hear that same suffering being echoed in somebody else. And the successes, when someone else reaches those milestones in their own life path and experience, really ring true in us and offer that inspiration for growth and development. So the community containers are an essential element of this process. And what we're ultimately cultivating here is this switch that can happen in human development, which is this switch from kind of running from one's past and the pain and the fire and the pressure and the fear that drives development in the first parts of our lives. When we can clean up that pain, when we can resolve that fear and those tensions in ourselves, when we can take responsibility for our own experience, and the experience that we're having in the world, and we can start to shift towards that which we want to become. And it's a movement in which we switch from being pushed forward by our history to being pulled forward by our future. That authentic unfolding that is calling us forward, that is calling us into deeper expressions of authenticity and relationship and connection in the world. And so it's that cultivation of that future leaning orientation that we're really nurturing and tending through this year-long community supported process. So you can find out more about the shape, structure, and resources that we offer through the Art of Change website on the Pathways to Resilient page platform. And you can reach out to me with any further questions, and hope to see you down the road. Take care.